considering that most CGI live-action hybrid movies aren't that good, it was a very pleasant surprise that the first Paddington was quite good. It was charming. It was oh so British. More on that in just a moment. And I also think it had a fabulous commentary on immigration. The UK has quite a bit of immigration. They're having a difficult time with it, but I think that Paddington offers, again, not only a commentary on that, but a constructive and aspirational one. Really fabulous stuff. And maybe the reason that this is a better film than the other CGI live-action hybrids out there is that this hails from the UK. David Heyman is the producer specifically who does the Harry Potter movies. And he really hit on something really brilliant, where he labels his movies as proudly British. You know, they have entirely UK casts, you know, the creme de la creme of UK talent. And it's funny because, of course, most UK movies have always featured a lot of UK actors. You know, sometimes they can't resist and they get an American movie star in there. But what David Heyman said was, he's like, no, we're going to have national pride in our great stories and the adaptations of said stories. We're not going to be tempted to Americanize them. And it's been a great narrative for him. And for instance, in comparison, Sony is doing the upcoming Peter Rabbit movie off of the Beatrix Potter novels. And while, of course, James Corden is voicing Peter Rabbit there, and Donal, did I get that right that time? Donal Gleason is playing one of the McGregor farmers. Margot Robbie, for instance, provides a voice. So it's not entirely, it's not proudly British. And so I think that's a little bit of a mistake on Sony's part. Did you learn nothing from David Heyman? He doesn't hide his formula. So let's see how the second film looks. I thought the first trailer looked fabulous, and so I'm excited to see how this second one looks. It's already off to a good start. That looks oh so cozy. I want to shop there. All right, let's watch.
Mr. Gruber. Oh, what's this?
This is London.
It's wonderful. Aunt Lucy always dreamed of coming to London. If she saw this, it would be like she were finally here. Aunt Lucy!
Oh, Paddington.
This is perfect.
He's such a kind little bear.
I've had a brilliant idea.
Oh,
I'm going to get a job and buy that book for Aunt Lucy's birthday. No, window cleaner.
Oh, he's earning money for a book. Work at Paddington.
Ready for the workplace, Paddington?
It's Phoenix Buchanan, Dad's celebrity client.
I suppose you know who I am.
Oh, yes. You're a very famous actor.
VIP, celebrity.
Or used to be. Now you do dog food commercials.
This pop-up book, where on earth did you find it?
Mr. Gruber's antique shop. Stop! Freeze!
Hold it right there.
Oh, but I'm not the thief.
Don't arrest Paddington.
Mysterious things have been happening all over town.
We're rich again.
Oh, is he, as an actor, is he going to go into disguise all the time?
But I'm innocent.
That would be great.
We're going to need a foolproof plan.
There's the
If
Browns.
anyone can recognize a criminal, it's us.
He's a master of disguise.
What?
This is breaking and entering. We haven't broken anything.
I love how quirky the Browns are. They're great.
Where do you think you're going,
Very modern UK sense.
Paddington wouldn't hesitate if any of us needed help. He looks for the good in all of us.
Hugh Bonneville is so good in these movies.
Marmalade.
Take a seat.
That looks so good.
Come on, Wolfie.
Ow.
Oh, but not here. Here we have to wait until January, unfortunately, although it would be such a fabulous holiday film. Why are, first Murder on the Orient Express, now this? These movies should be released in the Christmas zone. But this looks just really, really good. And I wish the Weinstein Company weren't handling U.S. distribution, because then maybe Paddington would get a little bit more attention here in the States. He just really is not getting his due. It's an interesting side note. Ben Whishaw does the voice of Paddington, and he and Hugh Grant are going to appear in another project together. I believe it's a 3-part miniseries. One of you recently sent me the first look that was revealed about this infamous British politician played by Hugh Grant, who ended up, he was accused of murdering his ex. He was married to a woman, and it took place, I believe, in the 70s. But this man came forward and said, I had an affair with this politician, and it was a real problem for him, and he ended up killing his ex-lover, supposedly. The lover part was the supposedly, to silence him, because they couldn't find politically this guy wouldn't be bought off or shut down. And Ben Whishaw again plays that ex-lover. So that's an interesting undercurrent to the movie. But of course, these are just 2 fabulous British actors, and that's one of the problems of always using the creme de la creme of UK talent. It's a small pool, so they often it often ends up being a little incestuous. They appear in a lot of different types of movies together, interacting in very different ways. But this looks fabulous. It looks so cozy. I can't wait to see it, and I hope that people in the U.S. continue to discover this utterly charming franchise. But I'm curious. What do you think? Why do you think this works better than other CGI live-action hybrids? And what do you think of David Heyman's formula about being proudly British with his films? Share your thoughts down below, and you can check out some more videos right now.